Hi there, my name's Mike. I'm the developer of Rosa, and I'm going to take you through the steps on how to complete your own assessment, as well as how to navigate the user homepage within Rosa. So when you first log in, this is the first page you will see, and this is your user home. At any time when you see these menus on the right-hand side of the screen, or you see the home button up here in the top left-hand corner, you can click those and it will bring you back to this page. So just to get to know the home page a little bit, when you are in the home page, you can update your information that's seen in the user profile by clicking on Update Information. Simply make the changes that you would like to see in here. Let's say that we're not using the number pad anymore. Click Save Changes, close, and those changes will be updated. At any time, you'll be able to view your assessment history to get some of the information that maybe you had seen when you've done a previous assessment, but we'll take a look at that after we're done the assessment. So to start a office assessment, click on Start an Assessment in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Now this page here, you'll be able to watch the video that you're currently watching right now by clicking play to view the assessment tutorial. So let's click on Start and get started on the assessment. So there's a few important components to take a look at within the assessment module. You can think of the assessment module as being broken down into two separate areas. On the left-hand side, there are pictures of the individual risk factors that we're trying to assess within the workstation. And then on the right-hand side, we have videos that can give us a few more clues on how to assess those various components. So the way the assessment module works is you will view the video related to the assessment of your workstation, and then you're going to select based off of this video, as well as the pictures on the left-hand side, what's the most suitable working condition, or which of these working conditions are the ones that you're seeing in your current workstation. So if you find that your current chair is too high, select chair is too high. After watching the video, if you're not able to adjust that risk factor, make sure that you indicate that the height was non-adjustable. Once you've settled on which risk factors are present in your office, you can click Next to move to the next screen. So in the assessment module, there are four sections of the chair. So the chair height, pan depth, the armrests, as well as the backrest. There's another section which covers the monitor, the telephone, the mouse, and the keyboard. So as we move through the assessments, you'll be able to watch videos on each of these components as well as refer to the pictures as needed. But on the final page, you'll notice one more thing, and that's the inclusion of information related to the duration of use for that given piece of furniture. So if I felt that my chair didn't have any back support, it wasn't adjustable, I would get to the bottom here and I'd look at this and I say, you know what, I'm in my office for 6-7 hours a day, so therefore I use my chair for more than 4 hours per day. You're going to see this duration information come up again in the monitor section as well as the other subsections. So moving into the monitor, once again, as you're conducting your assessment, you view these different videos that give you some tips on how to assess the office as well as to make some basic changes, and then you select what your current workstation setup is most like. So let's say the monitor is too high, using some documents, and once again, if you find that there are some of these risk factors present, however you're not able to make any adjustments to them, indicate that you weren't able to change the height of your monitor and you did not have a new document holder. Finish the information on your workstation computer use, and we're on to the next. The assessment then takes us into the telephone, then into the mouse subsection. Once again, indicate which of these pictures, which of these positions is most like you when you are using your mouse. And finally, into the keyboard subsection. Once you've completed the assessment of the keyboard area, hit Finish, and you'll be directed to the ROSA Risk Factor Report page. Now, this information here, these numbers, you can use to track your assessment history over time. See if your number's going down because you were able to make small changes to your workstation based off those videos. You can also review which risk factors were present and a picture of yourself at the workstation. Select Home and you'll return to the user information page. So now let's say I wanted to compare my last assessment results to an assessment that I had done previously. Select View Assessment History from the right menu, and then select the H to bring you back to your ROSA Risk Factor Report. Now this was an assessment that I had done a few weeks ago, and there were a few more risk factors then. That's the general basis of ROSA Online and the self-assessment module. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me at mike@leadergonomics.com or contact your system administrator. Thanks.